Jeff. I'm the Director of Cambrian International at Cambrian College in Sudbury, Ontario. Well, Cambrian College is a government-funded community college within the province of Ontario. Primarily, we offer post-secondary education programs, but we also provide corporate training to industry partners. Well, at Cambrian College, because we're such a large institution, our primary role is education. So we have a lot of teachers, full-time faculty, and some part-time faculty working here. We have education administrators working here, but we also have people who work in marketing and recruitment. We have accountants, we have human resource professionals, we have facilities management people. Well, I think the big thing is that people are perhaps unfamiliar with the quality of the training they may have received internationally. They may be concerned that somebody coming from a different country may have different work habits or understanding different social norms. But the reality is they shouldn't be put off by people with an accent, or if they've got a different skin color or practice a different religion, because people in my experience, and I've traveled to many countries around the world, people tend to just want to go to work and do a good job so that they can look after their family and friends. And the bottom line is that most people don't go to work to do a poor job, and it doesn't matter where they were trained. Well, from my perspective, that having a group of individuals with different backgrounds, everybody brings a different perspective to the workplace. And even though I've grown up most of my life and worked most of my life in Canada, it doesn't mean that everything that we do in Canada is 100% perfect. And we can certainly, if we're open-minded, we can learn from other perspectives and integrate those perspectives into how we do things. And if it helps us do things better, more efficient, provide different levels of service, higher levels of service to our client groups, then I think that's a valuable thing. And we can see globally that there's lots of different businesses that are going on in different countries that are exceeding our capacity or our capabilities right now. So if we can learn from individuals from those countries and integrate some of their knowledge and skills into the way we do things, then it's going to be better for us. They also can help us out when we're going into markets, taking our skills and backgrounds and services that we have to offer, because they may know some of the different cultural norms or ways of doing business that we may be less familiar with, and they can help smooth the way for us to do business in the countries of their origin, right? So there's a real added value to our organization by having individuals with that kind of skill set as well. If you hire an internationally trained professional, I think there's a couple of things that you have to be aware of. Number one, I think you have to be patient, and you have to provide some cultural integration support to your corporate culture, and again, make your workplace welcoming, not just friendly, but welcoming, that people feel that they are getting a commitment, a two-way commitment from the employer to the new employee, but then the new employee back to the employer. And I think understanding and providing that welcoming environment would be very useful, and also understanding that there may be some idiomatic differences when we're discussing the way business is done. Ensuring that there's a good communication channel, that both sides of the equation are comfortable in asking each other questions, and making sure that there's reduction of the misunderstandings that could occur, right? So what you want to do is make sure that you enrich the communication and the conversation. And I think that also will add to the welcoming atmosphere, right? Showing an interest. You know, one of the things with my staff and I mean, I certainly don't know everything or need to know everything about them, but I am curious to know about what life was like in their home country, and you know, from celebrations to you know, sometimes political unrest, and you know, what was comfortable, what wasn't comfortable, and also how their home countries have been changing, either for the good or for the worse.